And it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people. It's WORIMI. And welcome to you, your guides, my guides and the universal energies. Okay, I have been asked a couple of times now to have a look at the Olympics and how they're going to go. I think they start in, 3 days, 4 days, very, very soon. Entertainment only. Apparently COVID is going through the Australian camp at the moment. Oh, however, that's what happens when at the moment it's everywhere, it's rife, it is the mild version of COVID, and I don't think you can take a plane flight at the moment, especially not multiple plane flights, and arrive at your destination in one piece. So what would have happened is they would have flown to Perth, they would have from all over Australia or wherever they were, if they were in Australia, and then from Perth over to Paris. Okay, I want to have a look and see how the Olympics are going to go. I'm using my Lightseers Tarot. I think it is going to be fabulous. It's going to be a coming together and it is going to be magnificent. I have read before on any sort of terrorist threat. Yes, they are there, but I do keep getting that they are going to be, any terrorist threat is going to be foiled. But as I split the deck again and poker shuffle, I get the again coming together, and this is like a new beginning. There's something here where it's going to have a new energy, a new start, ending of an old cycle, beginning of a new. That being said, I don't feel every time there is mentioned, I think it's on the triathlon or something, that they were going to swim in the Seine, the River Seine. I've got to back up. I just don't feel that they're going to be swimming in the river. So have they got to back up? Okay, let's have a look. Show me the energies of this Olympic Games that's coming up in Paris, starting in a couple of days. Feels amazing. Yes, something's dropped out there. Show me the energy of, oh, and you want that one. Okay. Do I need to go any further? This is the third time this card's popped up. We've then got High Priestess. It's going to be a real spiritual, encompassing um, uh, games. And then we've got the celebration, the joy. So I really feel that this is going to be great. For, well, I'll do this. I'll do this. Actually, it went this way. Yeah, I think it's going to be, the energy is going to be really good. Um, Apparently, the security forces outnumber the athletes by about 4-1 or something. I think it's going to be good. Five of Wands, competition, clamouring for the top role. Of course, that's what the Olympic Games are about. The Knight of Swords. Yep, get on your bike and get motoring. I think there will maybe some protests, and that's just the harsh reality of life anywhere at the moment when there's a big event. I am getting, yeah, there's going to be some protests, but that's just the harsh reality, the harsh truth. But we are going to hang on to what is really important about the Olympic Games, and we've got actions having consequences, a balanced games coming together. I just think it's, yeah, coming together. Absolutely. I think it's going to be really good. Um, we've got the Tower. Tower is not a bad card. It's very much about deciding at a fundamental core level what is really important and letting go of all the other BS that will be transformative. We've got Two of Swords. There may be some difficult decisions that need to be made, but it, uh, we've got the Star card. I don't see anything. I feel, yes, there will be some protests. Yes, there will be some threats. But the overall energy is really, really good. So show me how. No, I'm going to get a different deck. You can use these the storytelling cards just to get the story. If you like these cards, they're in the more dot 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 down below, but don't feel a blockage. They're just something I made for myself and then went, oh, what the heck. So it's up to you. Let's have a look. Okay, we're looking at the Olympics. How the Olympic Games going to go? Gosh, I can't even, what is it? 2 weeks of the first sector and then two weeks for the second, the Paralympics. Just as excited about the Paralympics as we are about the Olympics in Australia, if not more so because of the odds that they need to overcome. Let's have a look. How are the Olympic Games, the Paris Olympic Games going to go? Yeah, I don't think the same water testing is going to be any good. I hope they've got a backup. What flopped out when I was talking about there? The growth card, the growth. Oh, and on the basis, the rebuilding, and then every drop in the ocean about any communication. Support your teams is going to be fabulous. Have faith. The Sun card again. The Sun card. Yes, there may be some difficult messages, some dark clouds surrounding where isn't there in this modern age, but it's going to be a games of love. I just I just really feel they're going to be good. Yep, we're just about there. I'm just going to bring you down. I'll actually what have we got here? We had growth, we had rebuilding, we had communication. Every little bit of communication is going to just be magical. Have faith. It's going to the Sun. Some difficult messages, yes, about some dark activities. I think that's just pretty norm, but we have here the love, the element of love. Things are approaching very fast, giving help. Destiny, fate, and karma. These athletes have been, and then we've got positive feminine energy. Doesn't necessarily mean females. This is community and this is compassion, this is empathy, this is working together. These are beautiful cards. We've then got the devil energy and the positive energy, the evil and the positive. Yeah, they sort of do go a little bit side by side, a bit of this and a bit of that. But we've got healing and health into the future, contracts and agreements, freedoms, convoluted path. But these games are going to be really big in some element. What have I got coming up? We've got loss is going to be transformed. No to petty-minded smallness. A lot of hard work's gone on by the leadership, the Olympic Committee leadership. We've got something about an end to poverty, a transformation of loss. This is real. Something here is really big. We've got the cowardness something to do with poverty and cowardness is going to end, and then we've got bullseye, real key, and cup is full. These look really, really awesome games. Yes, there is going to be some conflict. Yes, there's going to be some fear, but it is going to be a celebration, and the future is not yet written in regards to these games. It's all go for the masses, and for whatever reason, it's going to be a special games because it is time. It is time. It is going to be of its time. I don't know what the opening ceremony is going to be like. There's something about this games that is just going to be absolutely magical. Community, the dissension and fear are just see you later. This is very much about a lot of hard work's gone into it. Yes, there will be um, there's some convoluted contracts in regards to some future freedoms here and healing and health. There might be some behind the scenes negotiations that go on between delegates. I'm not talking about athletes, between delegates. It just feels good. Okay, what am I getting? Actually, this makes me want to burst out into tears. I'm getting an image of the Palestinian and the Israel fleets um, hugging. Wow. The Russian and Ukrainians, they're a little bit cooler, but I'm getting the Palestinian and Israeli athletes actually coming together from the heart. Oh, this is powerful. Please, please, please. But it feels like a real turning point for something powerful here. So I'm going to leave it like that. Looking forward to it. Think I'll be getting up at 2 o'clock in the morning and watching anything, but I'll definitely be catching the highlights. Love to you. Take care. Bye bye.